you know, obviously there's firefighters kind of trying to do their thing in Canada right now.
Yeah.
We've got lots of wildfires there. It happened last year. It happened the year before. Now becoming kind of a not so uncommon thing. But that's what you're seeing this morning. If you're walking out the door and you know, looking out, you're like, what's going on? Yeah, you're already seeing a lot more sun than you did earlier. Earlier, the sun was about that big around, and it was a little red speck. But still, it's hard to see because of all this. This is not cloud cover. This is all smoke from those wildfires in Canada. So luckily, a lot of that smoke is elevated, so it's not surface level stuff. So we shouldn't have any air quality issues. If you do start kind of feeling some symptoms or anything, or if you just have struggles with that, stay indoors for a little bit. This is not going to last, you know, all day today. But just something to think about as you're heading out the door. But yeah, it's all the smoke in the area. But it's certainly an interesting shot of our Manhattan cam. And even looking west, that's looking away from most of the smoke, you can see a little bit of that haze on our Holton cam on the horizon again. So just a little bit, not as much. Most of it is often towards the east. That's where kind of the epicenter of it is, towards, again, Missouri is going to be, for the most part, seeing that effect. Now it is kind of coming over that main layer of that smoke, so you're going to start to see the sun just a little bit more, but certainly kind of an ominous look. Just, I mean, 3-4 minutes ago, but the sun's rapidly rising. Temperature, 60 degrees is your temperature. Dew point in the upper 50s. That'll climb into the 60s today, so it will have a little bit of a muggy feel, as well as temperatures climbing into the upper 80s and lower 90s. So 50s across the area this morning, though, or 50s and 60s. 62 at Clay Center, 60 at Council Grove, 65 at Holton, with a wind out of the south in some spots, 5 miles per hour. Breezier at Concordia at 13 miles per hour. And so temperatures this afternoon are going to climb into the upper 80s and a few lower 90s by the afternoon hours. And into tomorrow morning, a warm start. Temperatures are going to struggle to get out of the 70s. So incredibly warm. We'll have that south wind in the overnight, keeping us warmer, and also the showers and thunderstorms will keep us from dropping down too much in temperature. It'll be windy this afternoon, south wind gusting as high as 30 miles per hour. You can see on satellite radar, there's no cloud cover. So everything you're seeing is wildfire smoke, because there is no clouds on satellite radar, except for a few passing ones near Cloud Republic County. But other than that, no cloud cover, just smoke across the area. This area of low pressure kind of centered over the northeast. It's what's pulling all that smoke towards the south and east. Once that kind of gets out of here, we bring this area of low pressure in off towards the north and east. We'll get rid of the smoke, but storms roll in with this system. So here's future track. So don't expect any rain this afternoon or this evening during daytime hours. Now around 10 to 11 o'clock, that first initial round of some strong to potentially some severe storms will roll in. Again, because the storms will be kind of running over the same place over and over and over, they're going to have a hard time remaining severe. But the potential is there to still see a strong storm that produces some small hail, some gusty winds, and some localized flooding. So starting off just after midnight tonight, you'll see those storms roll in, and they just kind of keep coming. Here's another round at 7 to 8 o'clock in the morning, then another round at 2 to 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And then as we get to Tuesday evening and Tuesday night, that's when things start to dry out. But just kind of expect Tuesday to be a wet day with strong thunderstorms. So don't be surprised as you head into work, you might drive through a thunderstorm and some heavy rain at times on Tuesday morning. Your 7-day forecast, 89 degrees for your high today, dry in the afternoon, dry in the evening. That chance for storms after 10 o'clock tonight. Storms are likely for Tuesday, dry on Wednesday with a high of 76 degrees. And still active pattern. The first week of June is going to be wet. We've got a chance for storms Thursday evening, chance for storms on Friday, Saturday, and also into Sunday morning.